Hello, and welcome to quite a special shop hunt change and vending machines find recap video. This time it's again from one of my trips, and the trip was at the beginning of May 2023, and it was to Corfu in Greece. I was there actually only for 5 days, but I again did a lot of shop hunts, and most of these finds, or pretty much all of these finds, are actually from shop hunts. I think one is from the change, and that's about it. I didn't see any vending machine there. But yeah, it was super successful. I again did around 70 shop hunts, probably a bit more, and the ratio was pretty good. I think only 13 or so didn't let me check the coins. And there were many options where I could go through more coins than just the €2. And there was one or actually two options where I could go down to the 1 cent. And one was insanely good because it was a huge bottle full of 5, 2 and 1 cents. So quite some finds there as well. But without further ado, let's get started. Already with one of the highlights amongst many other highlights. Andora 2017, €2 regular coin is a new one for me. I just found it in this souvenir shop. I got to check through the €2 coins and there was nothing really special. Then all of a sudden this one Andora coin was there. I was really surprised. But it didn't stay at one. I found actually another new Andora coin for me, the 2021. And this one was in a shop where another collector was, and he found it the other day and put it aside, didn't need it himself, so I got to take it. Thank you so much again if you see this video. So yeah, very unexpected to find 2 Andora coins in Greece. And now we already come to the new Greek commemoratives, and at the beginning of this trip I was still missing 6 of the 25 Greek commemoratives. I mean, at the end of this year it will be 27, but at this point the other 2 are not in circulation. So I was missing 6 out of 25, and let's see how many I found there. This is one new, 2014 El Greco. And there is another new Greek commemorative, 2016 Metropolis, I think. Also pretty nice. So already 2 new Greek commemoratives. And there's also a third one, the Philippi from 2017. Really happy about this find as well. And yeah, also in one pharmacy I met a fellow collector, and he let me check through a lot of coins, which helped a lot. And on the next day he also brought a bunch of coins that he still kept somewhere, and 1 or 2 of these Greek commemoratives are also from that bunch. And yeah, then we have here 2018 Dodecanes, also really nice design actually. Very happy that I found it this time. When I was in Crete in September, I hoped to find these as well, but I didn't, and now I finally did. And even a 5th new Greek commemorative coin, the Thracians. And this is actually one of my most favorite Greek designs, so also very happy about this find. As you saw, 5 new Greek commemoratives, so only one missing. It's the Spiriton Louis from 2015, but I also got a huge bag of €2 coins from the Piraeus Bank, and this one I will open in another video, so wish me luck, maybe I find it there. And there was even another new commemorative coin from Slovakia, also quite a surprise, but pretty cool. 2021 Alexander Dubček. So yeah, I was still missing that and didn't even find it in Vienna. Had to go to Greece to find it. Okay, so I will just continue with the new finds, and there's also a new Italian €1 that I found, the 2020, also kind of a rare one. And then finally the Spanish 2013 €1 I was still missing. There was a gap in the middle of a pretty complete date run, but now that is closed, and I think until 2020 I have now all. And even an Italian 2022 50 cent already made it into a shop there, and I found it, and it's a new one for me. And then actually the rarest coin that I found on the strip, this 2016 Malta 50 cent, and it has a mintage of just around 200,000, so really amazing find. Also something that I didn't really expect there, but that's just how it goes sometimes. And then 2 new Greek 20 cents, the 2011, and this I think is actually the only or one of the only new coins from the change. 2011 20 cent, got it in a supermarket, and it's a rare one with a mintage around 1 million. And already a 20 cent from 2023, which I was also quite surprised to find it that early, especially since there is no Bank of Greece on Corfu, so the new coins should take a bit longer to come there, but I did find this one. Not rare though. And then a bunch of new 5 cents, actually a German one, 2021A. And these smallies I actually got most from this one restaurant where I could check through a whole lot of 5, 2 and 1 cents, and it was quite a boost for my collection. Also this semi-rare one from 2010, I think a mintage around 5 million. Same with this 2012 5 cent, also around 5 million and was still missing. I think I actually found 3 of them, and also the 2010 I found 2. So yeah, with these smallies generally I pretty much got all the years there except some of the really rare ones, but I also had most of the years. So it's usually just the newer years that are still missing, like this 5 cent 2021 and this 5 cent 2022. And also pretty nice, Ireland 5 cent 2020. It's my newest Irish coin. I think I don't have anything between like 2015 or 2016 to now, except this one now. But also this has a pretty high mintage. And then a few 2 cents, 2021 from Greece, 2022, and also pretty nice, also kind of unexpected, Portugal 2 cent 2010. I think around 10 million mintage, so yeah, pretty cool to find as well. And then 3 new 1 cents. It's finally the 1 cent from Greece from 2002 with the mint mark F, so minted in France. And I have the normal one, of course, but with the mint mark, there were only 15 million minted, which for a higher denomination is a lot, but for 1 cent, not so much. So yeah, I still didn't find it. And now finally, one found its way into my collection. And also here, 1 cent 2021 and 1 cent 2022. Okay, then we come to a bunch of commemoratives where I will keep a second piece of. And there's actually one from Finland from 2007. And this one, the one collector had in the shop, and yeah, he gave it to me. Pretty cool. I had one which I found many years ago, so now I keep this as a second piece. And then also some Greek commemoratives where I will keep a second piece, this 2013, which I actually just found recently in a roll from the Netherlands. Be sure to check out that video as well. And this Greek 2016 for the Akkadi monastery. I only found one the trip in September, and now I have a second one. Also the Philippi I found a second time, and as you remember, I found it the first time on this trip, so I found 2. And the Dodecanes is also still new, and I found a second one and even a third one, which you will see in the honorable mentions part. And yeah, then I found this Italian Erasmus coin, and I already found a few in Vienna, but this is better quality than them, so I will keep it. And there were a whole lot of other coins in better quality, which I will just quickly show you now. A lot of them. But I won't go into detail with them. It's mostly Greek, 1 and 2 cent and 5 cents. And then there are also a bunch of rare coins where I will keep a second piece of. And you may notice already that some rare coins appear quite often as a second piece. because I put them in this one album, and this album I bring to our forum meetings. And if someone on the meetings still needs one of these rare coins, he can just take it. So yeah, it might happen quite often with some rare coins that I say it's a second piece now. Although in reality I found it maybe even several times already. With this 2005 crease, it's for sure the case. I found it many times already, but it's still a rare coin. And I guess same with this Luxembourg 2005. And yeah, also be sure to join us on 1 hour meetings in Vienna. Just write me here on YouTube or on the Eurocoin Discord server and we can make something happen. And I'm always bringing a bunch of rare coins and other potentially interesting coins, especially for the date runs. And here we have 50-cent crease 2007, which I found actually 2 of them. And also 5-cent crease 2005, which is pretty nice, mintage around 1 million, which, as you know, is quite rare for the small coins. And also a Finland 1 cent from 2009. And I couldn't really believe that I actually found it already, but apparently I did find it already. So it's not a new coin, but a second one of it, which someone for sure will take on our meetings. And yeah, then some honorable mentions with the commemorative coins. A rare German Treaty of Rome from 2007 with the Mintmark J, which at this point I also found already like 4 times or so, but still nice to come across. And then 3 Greek Marathon coins from 2010, not too rare, but still kind of nice. Of course, I also found a bunch of 2004 Olympics and 2007 Treaty of Rome and 2009 EMU, but these I won't even show here. I'll start from 2010. Also this Special Olympics from 2011, I found one. And this is the third Dodecanus from 2018. And also an Andreas Calvos. I found one this time. I found a bunch on the last trip. Same with the Thermopyle from 2020. The last trip I think I found 3-4, this time only 1, but still pretty cool. And who knows what's still in the bag that I got. And also an Italian Leonardo da Vinci from 2019, also pretty nice. I will bring these to the forum meeting as well. I'm sure someone will need some of these coins, otherwise they go back to circulation at some point. And then some honorable mention rare coins. It's 2008 crease, €2, and I actually found 4 of them. So yeah, this time only 2005 and 2008, and a bunch of the 2008. But yeah, I found all of the rare Greek regular coins already a couple of times. I think only the 2003 I found just 2 or 3 times. And then also a few 50 cents. Second 2007 50 cent, and in this one shop in the pharmacy with the collector guy where I could go for a whole bunch of €1.50, I also found this 2018 Vatican and also a 2020 Vatican. Both I have already 2 times, so also these I will bring to the forum meeting. If no one wants it, it goes back to circulation. And just shortly to mention, I also got a few world coins on this trip, but I won't go into detail with them because they will surely appear on one of my world coin hunts. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check them out. Might take a while until they appear, but they will do so at some point. So yeah, all in all, again, an amazingly successful trip with highlights as these. And yeah, in total 26 new coins for my collection, which is really good at this point especially. So yeah, I can highly recommend if you go on trips, do shop hunts, do vending machine hunts, get a lot of change, and then you can find amazing coins. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you liked this episode, and definitely stay tuned for the big €2 bag that I got. It's €500, 250 pieces. I'm really curious what I will find there. So wish me luck and see you then.